My name is Emma. I am 35 years old. My life was calm and peaceful for many years. I had a good husband and 2 wonderful children. Everything seemed perfect. But one day everything changed. I met my husband, Peter, when I was young. He was older than me. Peter was kind, smart and caring. He had a good job and a nice house. I felt safe with him. We got married when I finished school. We had a big wedding. My dress was white and Peter wore a black suit. Everyone was happy. After a few years we had 2 children, a boy and a girl. Our son, Jake, is now 10 years old. Our daughter Lily is 8 years old. They are my joy in my life. Peter helped me study. He said, "Emma, you must learn. You need to know everything about our family business." I listened to him. He was wise. One day Peter said he did not feel well. "It's just my heart," he said. "I'm fine." But he was not fine. We had a big dinner with friends to celebrate a new business deal. Peter smiled and laughed, but then he looked tired. His face turned red. "I feel hot," he said. Later that night, Peter's heart stopped. I called for help, but it was too late. He was gone. I was lost without Peter. My children cried. I cried too. For months I stayed in bed. "Mom, please don't leave us too," Lily said one day. Her words gave me strength. I started working hard. I took care of the family business. I took care of my children, but my heart was empty. One day I found a letter from Peter. He wrote it before he passed away. In the letter he said, "Emma, you're strong. Don't let life take your smile. Live fully for yourself and the kids." His words stayed in my heart. I wanted to live again for my children and for myself. For years passed. I stayed away from men. I told myself I will never love again. But life had a surprise for me. I joined a hobby group to learn embroidery. I met a nice woman named Sarah. She had a brother named Alex. Alex was tall and strong. He had blue eyes and a kind smile. He was very handsome. When I learned that Alex was 28, I felt sad. He is younger than me, I thought. "You will not like me," but Alex liked me, he said. "Emma, you're beautiful." I felt shy, but I smiled. Alex and I started to talk more. He was funny and sweet. One evening he invited me for coffee. We talked for hours. He told me about his life. I told him about Peter and my children. He listened carefully. "I know it is hard for you," he said, "but I want to be here for you." I was afraid. What will people think? I asked myself. What about my children? What about Peter? Alex was patient. He did not rush me. We spent time together. He helped me with my work. He played with my children. Jake and Lily liked Alex. "Mom, he is fun," Jake said. Alex made me feel alive again. For the first time in years I felt happy. After a year Alex said, "Emma, I love you. Let's live together." I felt nervous. "I cannot forget Peter," I said. "I am not asking you to forget him," Alex said. "I just want to be part of your life." I thought about Peter. He wanted me to be strong. He wanted me to be happy. One day I told my children Alex will move in with us. They smiled. "That's great, Mom," Lily said. We moved to a new house. It was big enough for all of us. Alex brought love and laughter into our home. Now I know that life can change. Can be hard, but it can also be beautiful. Peter will always be in my heart, but I also have room in my heart for Alex. Life is about love, family, and moving forward. I am thankful for my past and I am excited for my future. I never thought I could feel happiness again, but now I see hope. My children are my biggest joy. They remind me of Peter's love and strength every day. Watching them grow has filled my heart with pride. They are the reason I found the courage to start over. Alex has also become a part of our lives. He is kind to Lily and Ben and they like him very much. He doesn't try to replace Peter, but he brings new happiness to our home. With him I have learned to laugh again. He teaches me that it's okay to love after loss. I will always treasure my memories with Peter. He will forever be in my heart. But life is about moving forward step by step. I feel like I am living again and I know Peter would want this for me. I am ready for what the future holds and I am ready to embrace it with love and hope. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.